Imagine a world painted almost entirely in white. Here the landscape is so vast and untouched that it feels like stepping into another realm, one where time itself seems to slow down. The silence is so deep it's almost as if the earth is holding its breath, waiting for something to stir. This is the Siberian tundra, a place where the horizon stretches on forever, and the snow blankets everything in a soft, endless shroud. The land stretches endlessly, a frozen sea beneath a vast sky. There are no boundaries here, only the gentle curve of the earth and the ever-present wind. No cities, no highways, just space and silence. The absence of human noise is almost overwhelming, making every sound, every movement, feel significant. The quiet is profound, broken only by wind or the crunch of snow beneath your boots. Each step is a reminder of how small you are in this immense wilderness. The sun, low on the horizon, casts long blue shadows and paints the snow in pinks and oranges. Dawn and dusk linger here, stretching out the magic hours when the world glows with color. It's breathtaking, but the beauty hides a harsh reality. The tundra is as unforgiving as it is stunning, a place where survival is never guaranteed. Temperatures here can freeze exposed skin in seconds. The cold is not just a sensation, it's a force, shaping every living thing that dares to exist here. Nature is in control, demanding respect and humility. Storms can sweep in without warning, turning the world into a swirling white void. The air is so crisp it feels like your first real breath. Every inhale is sharp and invigorating, a reminder of the purity and power of this place. The emptiness forces you to look inward, stripping away distractions. Alone in the tundra, you confront your own thoughts, your fears, and your hopes. This is not just a place, it's an experience that changes you. The tundra tests your limits, but it also inspires awe and humility. Survival here means reading the land and understanding its moods. Every track in the snow, every shift in the wind, tells a story for those who know how to listen. The people who call this home have ancient wisdom, seeing the tundra as a provider and teacher. Their traditions are shaped by the land, passed down through generations who have learned to thrive here. They know survival is about harmony, not conquest. Working together, they respect the delicate balance that allows life to persist in such extremes. It's a lesson in resilience, one I was eager to learn from those who have mastered life on this frozen frontier. In the endless white horizon, every day is a testament to the strength of both nature and the human spirit. Getting around the tundra is nothing like your daily commute. Here the landscape is vast, open, and unforgiving. The sheer expanse of snow and ice stretches as far as the eye can see, creating a sense of isolation and awe. No roads, no traffic, just snowmobiles gliding over deep snow and frozen rivers. These machines are the lifeline for many, allowing them to traverse the otherwise impassable terrain. The hum of the engine is often the only sound breaking the silence of the tundra. But a breakdown out here can be life-threatening, so every journey is carefully planned. Spare parts, tools, and survival gear are essential. The harsh conditions mean that even a minor issue can escalate quickly, turning a routine trip into a fight for survival. For centuries, reindeer sleds were the original way to travel. These majestic animals are perfectly adapted to the cold, their thick fur and strong legs making them ideal for pulling sleds over the snow. Watching a Nanette's herder guide reindeer is like witnessing an ancient dance. The bond between the herder and the animals is palpable, a testament to generations of knowledge and tradition passed down through the ages. The sleds, called nardi, glide quietly, connecting you to the land. The silence of the sled moving over the snow is almost meditative, a stark contrast to the noise of modern machinery. Survival depends on traditional clothing, reindeer fur coats, boots, and mittens. These garments are not just for warmth, they are a crucial part of the culture and identity of the people who live here. Nature is both the challenge and the solution. The same environment that poses such a threat also provides the resources needed to survive. Understanding and respecting this balance is key to thriving in the tundra. Every trip is a story of endurance and camaraderie. The harsh conditions forge strong bonds between travelers as they rely on each other for support and survival. I remember crossing frozen lakes with a family, stopping to share hot tea in the cold. These moments of warmth and connection are what make the journey memorable. In this vast emptiness, small human connections matter most. A handshake, a shared meal, or a simple smile can mean the world when you're miles away from civilization. Travel here is about relying on each other and respecting the wild. The tundra demands cooperation and mutual respect, both among people and with the environment. It's not just about getting from A to B, it's about survival and trust. Every journey is a test of resilience, a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and thrive in the harshest conditions. The journey itself becomes the destination. Each step, each mile is a story of adventure, survival, and the unbreakable bond between humans and the wild. Life in the tundra is shaped by the seasons and the sun. In deep winter, daylight is brief, a pale sun barely rising before darkness returns. The day begins before sunrise, stoking the fire in Thechum, the traditional herder's tent. Chores focus on survival, fetching water from beneath thick ice, gathering fuel, tending reindeer. Inside, life is communal. Families share a single, fur-lined room. Children learn survival skills from a young age. Every action has purpose, nothing is wasted. As daylight fades, families gather around the stove for stories and repairs. Entertainment is created, not consumed. The outside world feels distant. Here, warmth and togetherness matter most. The crackle of the fire and laughter fill the space. Even in the harshest environment, life centers on family and connection. It's a peaceful end to a day of hard work. Food here is a direct reflection of the land itself. There are no supermarkets, no convenience stores, only what can be hunted, fished, or gathered from the wild, often in extreme conditions. Every meal is a testament to resourcefulness and deep respect for nature's cycles. The diet is high in energy, designed for survival in relentless cold. Meals are hearty, rich in fats and proteins, providing the fuel needed to endure long, dark winters and physically demanding days. Reindeer are at the center of life here, providing not just food but also clothing, shelter, and tools. Every part of the animal is used, from the meat and fat to the hides and bones, ensuring nothing is wasted in this unforgiving environment. Meals are simple yet require great skill. Reindeer meat is often boiled into nourishing soup, or served raw as stroganina, thinly shaved and frozen, a delicacy that showcases both tradition and ingenuity. The ever-present cold acts as a natural freezer, preserving fish and meat for months on end. Food is stored outdoors, protected by snow and ice, a method perfected over generations. In the brief but vibrant summer, the tundra bursts into life. People venture out to gather wild berries and mushrooms, carefully storing these precious finds to add variety and vitamins to winter meals. Foraging is a skill passed down through generations, requiring deep knowledge of the land, the changing seasons, and which plants are safe to eat. Elders teach the young, ensuring survival skills endure. Sharing food is a cornerstone of culture here. Hospitality is not just a custom, but a necessity. Meals are communal, bringing families and neighbors together in warmth and solidarity. Visitors are always welcomed with tea and a meal, no matter how scarce supplies may be. Offering food is a gesture of respect and kindness, a way to build trust in a harsh world. Generosity is born from necessity. Mutual support is vital for survival. In times of hardship, neighbors share what they have, knowing that tomorrow, they may be the ones in need. Community bonds are forged and strengthened around the fire and shared meals. Laughter, stories, and food create a sense of belonging that is as essential as warmth. Here, food is more than sustenance. It is friendship, tradition, and the very foundation of survival in the tundra. In this harsh and beautiful place, every meal becomes a celebration of resilience, a moment to honor the strength and spirit of those who call the tundra home. The kitchen is the heart of the tundra home, a place where survival, tradition, and community come together, warming both body and soul. For the Nenettes and Kanti, the tundra is alive with spirits. The land, rivers, and sky are sacred, shaping every aspect of life. Shamanism bridges the human and spirit worlds, guiding rituals for health and safe journeys. Ancient beliefs persist. Families leave offerings for the spirits to ensure harmony. Sacred sites, hills, stones, trees, are treated with deep respect. Offerings are left as gestures of gratitude and balance. These traditions connect people to ancestors and the land. Animals, especially reindeer, are sacred, central to culture and stories. Hunting is surrounded by rituals, ensuring respect and sustainability. Nature is not to be exploited but honored as a living web. Spirituality here is a daily practice of balance and gratitude. The tundra teems with life, each creature a master of survival. The Arctic fox's white coat camouflages and insulates. In summer, it turns brown to blend in. Reindeer are icons, built for cold, with special noses and hooves for snow and ice. They migrate vast distances, digging for lichen beneath the snow. Wolves hunt in packs, relying on teamwork and endurance. Smaller animals like stoats and ptarmigans change color for camouflage. Every animal has a strategy for enduring the long, cold winter. Observing them is a lesson in resilience and adaptation. Life here is a constant battle, but the ecosystem thrives in its own way. Seeing reindeer or a white fox in the wild is humbling. The tundra, though harsh, is alive with a fragile, complex web of life. The tundra's true soul is found in its people's stories. I met Anya, an elder whose childhood was spent migrating by reindeer sled. She recalled a blizzard that trapped her family, their supplies dwindling. Her father performed a ritual, then braved the storm to find a lost reindeer, enough to save them. For Anya, respect for the land meant survival. Victor, a young man, is torn between modern life and his heritage. He loves the freedom and community of the tundra, but worries about the future. Who will herd the reindeer when we are gone? He asks. His story echoes the challenges facing many young people here. These tales are not just about survival, but about preserving identity and culture. The tundra's greatest strength is its people's deep connection to land and tradition. Their stories are living history, passed down through generations. In their words, the spirit of the tundra endures. Life here is a test of body and mind. The cold is relentless, a simple mistake can be deadly. Daily work is demanding, herding, chopping wood, drilling for water. Isolation is profound. Months can pass without seeing outsiders. The endless white and silence can weigh on the mind, sometimes leading to polar madness. Climate change and industrial development threaten traditional ways. Yet joy persists in small things. A warm fire, a shared meal, laughter in the chum. Humor and determination are vital tools for survival. People adapt, endure, and find light in the darkest winters. Their psychological resilience is as impressive as their physical strength. In the tundra, survival is as much about spirit as it is about skill. As my journey ended, I was left in awe of the tundra's people. Their resilience and warmth are as vast as the landscape. They live not just to survive but to thrive, holding on to hope and tradition. Elders pass down wisdom. The young fight to keep their culture alive. Their spirit is unbreakable, forged by generations of hardship. The tundra taught me to listen, to value warmth and to cherish community. These remote places hold a wisdom about balance and purpose that the modern world often forgets. The people of the Siberian tundra are a powerful reminder. Human resilience is a force of nature,